So, any idle conversation, Javik? Because that was the intro. That was the whole intro conversation when he gets on the ship.
So much has been lost. So much has changed. And yet the Reapers are still here. For me, it was only yesterday. Our empire spanned the galaxy. Now we are only a myth. I'm recovering my strength. I will be ready soon. I require more time for the stasis to wear off.
Idle conversation. Is he leaning over that? No. What is that? Huh. I thought he might be leaning over that crystal thing. There it is. I think he's going to interact with that later. Yeah. So that's new. A crew member where when you talk to them, you get like the Kasumi Zaid type dialogue instead. I guess it's not new, because I just said that it's like what happens if you... Wait, it's like what you get from Kasumi and Zaid. Ha! I did it dumb. Hey, you... That's a downgrade, actually. Huh. That totally is a downgrade. They went from doing that thing where they show me where all of the crew members are, to not doing that anymore. That was actually a pretty neat feature of the previous game, is that you could just highlight things to find out where specific people were on the ship without having to look for them. Is this where Liar is, or am I losing track again?
The private messages terminal has new correspondence.
You don't say. 5% shield upgrades. Oh, that's just all of them. Never mind. Wrong terminal. Broker terminal. Prothean notes. 2186. Entry 1. The things this Prothean must have seen. If they had the technology to preserve someone for over 50,000 years, no wonder they were capable of building things like the device on Mars. I must give him time to get his bearings, but Goddess, when will we get another chance to learn so much about their civilization? Attached. Notes on Prothean. She's got to have something to say about this. This is a big deal for her.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us. It's good to see you. It's good to see you.
I totally forgot about this. This is how they handle idle dialogue now, isn't it? Like, I think you still have proper conversations with people when there's new stuff, but every now and then you'll talk to people and they'll just say that at you. Interesting. It's one way to avoid the whole calibrations conversation over again, where you ask if we have to click on them and then ask them if they want to talk, and then wait, and then get the notification that they don't want to talk, and so on and so forth. But I recoiled away from it a little bit just because of how things went in Dragon Age Inquisition. By the time you get to Dragon Age Inquisition, the majority of your conversations are like a zoomed out camera angle, fixed camera, no dialogue. You may want to check on the shuttle Cortez in the armory? Okay, sure. Also, that wasn't voice acted, or it wasn't close enough to be audible, I guess. Maybe it triggered out of range. Yeah, I just saw the subtitle and that's it.
Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get taken too. I can't just sit here doing nothing. Stay with me. Run. Get out of there. You can make it. No, I can't, Steve. But you can. Promise me. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking with him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
I'm sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this? I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... Well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here. Anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
So people dive into their work because if they ever take a break, then they have to actually think about what's happening.
Hey again. What's up?
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So I'm a Lola, huh?
Yeah, my best friend's sister growing up was Lola. Older sister. Hot. Tough.
Right. I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other?
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'll go to his head.
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yep. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
Conversation comes a lot easier when you're not doing the pull-ups and the boxing match. Helps things just kind of flow along. Fun gimmick, though, for introducing a character, since that definitely sets him apart from everybody else. And I think after the last couple of male protagonists, Mass Effect characters, side characters, things have gone, I think that they just want to try to make them stick with you at all. Because Caden and Jacob are both seen as like the most forgettable characters of their respective games, more or less. At least Ashley pissed people off. Well, I don't know why, I just entered a tutorial menu. Just had to take a moment to think about that one, apparently. I think it's time to head to... That's the wrong screen. It is about time to head to... Well, there's a few other options here. Oh. Colonists of Eden Prime are fighting the Cerberus occupation. Help the Resistance movement by getting them to the Cerberus intel. How? Huh, apparently I missed one computer terminal somewhere, and so now this is going to be permanently stuck in my quest log forever as an uncompletable quest. She found something. Let's take a look. What are we fighting on this planet? Prothean data files. Alright, why not? Goodbye, Zion. Let's get out of here before the Reapers show up. Let's go save some Turians from themselves. Well, no, not really. Mene, rescue the Turian Primarch. That's a location, huh? Look at that tiny planet. Interesting. Really, nothing. Oh, there are fuel depots. They do exist. Alright, I'll stock up a little bit. Why not? This should be interesting. Manet. Palaven's largest moon has been shrouded in secrecy since the dawn of the Turian space age. During the Krogan rebellions, the hierarchy classified nearly all data on Manet and its sister moon Nanus because... Oh, classified nearly all of... As in, like, classified as in, like, made it classified, not classified as in categorized. And its sister moon Nanus because they feared the Krogan could use the moons as weapons by smashing them into Palaven's surface. However, some information has leaked out. Images of Turian bases where personnel walk without enviro suits indicate advanced infrastructure, likely a network of subterranean tunnels with powerful mass effect field generators that retain heat and atmosphere over swaths of the surface. The Reaper's plans for bombarding the bases were met with fierce resistance by the Turian fleet and the moon's anti-aerospace defenses. With their easy victory stalled, the Reapers deployed a variety of ground units to take the bases one at a time. The Turians have the advantage on the moon, but the Reapers have the patience to slowly grind them down. With every base captured, the Reapers deny the Turian fleet another place to repair or refuel. Orbital distance classified. Other stuff. Orbits Palaven every 33 days. No! You can't use Javik. I wonder if it's because they didn't write any Javik dialogue for this part of the game and you have to wait until later parts become available. I guess we'll see. Alright, Shepard, we made a mistake before. Let's not quite do that again. Fast recharge time on powers is fun, but the shotgun is not going to last as much as I would hope. Should I go for something more basic? Let's see. Swap. Get you to empty. So you give me I get a 40% bonus from you. Ah. Oh, the pistol's free. I'm a dummy. I'm a big old dummy for not bringing that along. Anything else free? The shuriken's free. Are the pistol and shuriken free? What? They don't even affect my weight? Okay, that was really dumb of me. Whoops. So I could go pistol and SMG, and I'm doing great on power speed. 65. That's more, isn't it? Okay. Weird. That's weird, right? This has no effect on my weight. But that gives me a lot of weight. And once we have those on, we do notice a difference. That's weird. Is that a glitch? I don't know what to make of that. But maybe I'll tool around with just these weapons for a bit and see if I can get away with this seemingly exploitable recharge speed. That seems super weird. Okay, so I revamped my skills to get rid of those many points that were pre-spent into throw, for example. So I've got level 6 fitness, lash, and tech armor, 3 overload, and 4 offensive mastery. So tech armor goes... What is it? The basic point, recharge speed, detonation damage. It's just stuff you have to buy no matter what, basically. Damage protection of 5%. 30% bonus damage and force from my powers, and it increased damage protection by an additional 10%. So now it gives me 50% damage reduction, and it increases the power of my spells, just like it did in the previous game. Overload is basic. Last time I had, in our last mission, I had chain overload. I can't afford it yet, but I'll get that soon, because getting multiple targets is great. But for now, I'm settling for this, because I spent points elsewhere for now. Offensive mastery goes more reputation, bonus to weight capacity, weapon damage, reputation bonus, damage and force bonuses of 15%. That was as opposed to more reputation bonus, which reputation just seems a little unimportant if I just am playing a lot of content in general. So we already had this stuff, but as far as decisions go for fitness, I have health and shield by 15%. Squad mates of 30% for health and shield, and then I get another health and shield bonus of 25%. Just trying to make my character a little tanky. And lash should be exactly what it was last time. Shield penetration, recharge speed, and bonuses to explosions, basically. You guys have some points to spend though, huh? Yeah, you do. Can I afford another point of singularity? Because I think I want it. damage per second to lifted targets, or recharge speed. Jeez. Honestly, it seems like her skill is already absurdly fast, right? It feels like it is constantly available, no problem. So let's do damage over time instead. I don't think that making it faster is going to help that much because it's constantly available to me. Let's see. Can I just make you do more damage? Power damage versus shield recharge delay, so no weapon damage, unfortunately. Ooh, increase squad mate health and shield by 20%. That's nice. Yeah, let's get to that. That helps everybody. Yeah, or you can go for 40% to make him even more powerful on his own. But squad seems like the way to go. That's going to cost me a total of 11 points. I have 8, so I have to buy this one and then wait for 3 more points to come in. That's fine. Power damage by 20% versus shield. Let's do shield recharge delay to keep him alive, because he doesn't have that many powers to use, does he? He's not a power-heavy character, so I feel like just making him tankier is the way to go.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Well, time to make a big ol' mess. Also, let's make sure our stuff's mapped. Yeah, not that one. You go there, you go there. I had to remap it because I relearned these skills. Let's see, warp ammo, yes. Carnage, singularity, we should be good to go. I got you guys. Oh, or I could not get you guys, I guess. Good job, me. Boing! That's always fun.
Let's move.
Alright, so I'm using the... Oh, I'm using the shuriken. The thing I used for the entire previous game. What do you... Go figure, right? It did not look like this before. Yeah, that's probably complementing my power usage better. Boing! Boing! Oh, that went nowhere. Good job. There we go. It's a lot of husks coming this way. So Shepard's dialogue suggests that apparently we're gonna find Garrus here, since he said we have an old friend, and Turian kind of narrows it down as far as party members go. Hey guys, how you doing? Chillin'? Being you? Can I come up there? Oh, I can actually. I was almost joking.
Soldier, which way to your commanding officer?
Straight ahead and around the corner, past the first barricade.
I guess the whole "this place is top secret" thing doesn't carry a lot of weight at the moment when shit's currently going down, as it were. This is neat. We're on a moon. Looks moony. that it's all rocks and gray. But of course, it's got tons of chest-high walls everywhere, so you can do the whole cover-based combat. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? I saw the waypoint, but it was like around the corner. No, I can't go that way. So there's a Turian airship right there, and there's one of the bigger ones we saw in space. It's cool to see this. It's cool to get the sense of scale, like how massive that is. Oh, that's a... Wow, that's a Reaper right there. The heck do you do to that? Yeah, remember that part where you spent all of Mass Effect 1 slowly building up to the idea of how insanely huge one Reaper was? That was quaint. Can I climb up here and jump across? I can't climb up on top of that. Alright, so maybe I go around in front of all those guys. It's interesting. I rarely had to question where I was going in the previous Mass Effect games, and it's immediately becoming a reoccurring thing in this game. Here we go. I didn't think I'd be going towards the enemies. Yeah, I didn't think I'd intentionally go towards all the enemies to get through. Hello, Turian in blue armor. I wonder if that's Garrus. It's exceptionally hard to recognize at range.
Try them again.
The triage center.
West airfield. Do you read? Nothing, sir. Not even static.
Try them again.
Respectfully, sir, we've been getting nothing for...
That's an order.
He's being ordered to repeatedly hail a place that's probably been wiped out already. People are just trying to hold on to any hope they can. And it's not easy to say if there will be. Oh, there's a Viper. That's something that Garrus liked to use. I think. Oh, just money. Yep. Showing up to people's war fronts, stealing their money. Ground report. Knowledge of the terrain is our only advantage here, and that's not going to last forever if they keep throwing their forces at us. We'll hold this area for as long as we can. I'm linking my transponder to the life signal monitoring system of the unit's suits. If it goes out, send another unit here ASAP. Having a bad time.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy, just...
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go.
Well, I guess we don't have to hurry that much. If he dies, we'll just get the next guy in the line, we'll just get the next person in order, right? I'm a horrible person. They have a clear chain of command. Oh man, that'd be a hell of a renegade option. If you're like, well, we could get rid of this guy who is a problematic person for our goals, and the next guy in order would be great, but we'd have to get past them. Ooh. That lets it pierce things. Increased round capacity, yes. Reduced weapon weight. That's the only one I've got. I'll take it. Already better power speed based on the weapon weight thing. I'm gonna go without it for now, but we'll see.
Level 8 repairs. Every serviceable fighter is in the air. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So Palaven's dead. We came all the way here for him. So we just need to find who's next, which means we need to reestablish comms.
Up and on your left. This is the main barricade.
Look how big Palaven is, by the... Whoa. That's why Liara reacted. Look at the fire there. Look how much is just burning. These things are... Yeah, the sheer force of them is horrifying. We spent all of Mass Effect 1 hyping up the size of one of them. And now look how many there are just everywhere. They are the impossible force that they are presented as being. From Commander Hexnar, response to supplies, they sent us winter gear. Not sure what they thought we'd do with that kind of gear here, but I suppose we should thank the spirits nonetheless. The power sources can be cannibalized and converted to power our combat gear's filtering units instead, at least. It'll be nice not to have those things, those clogging up anymore. So they're just making do with anything that they get on hand, and a lot of it's not even helping them. Wow, there's stuff everywhere around here. You have to be super thorough when you explore these areas, or you're gonna miss out possibly permanently on, like, major upgrades. M27 Simon. Oh, it's another shotgun. Right. That makes sense. So that's the way to the tower. Did I go up here yet? Gotta be thorough. That's where they were keeping the bodies. War's a shit show. Let's get in there. Spent all this time hoping people would figure out what the hell's going on. Now they finally do, and everything sucks. Kind of missed the naive days when no one believed us because they had the privilege of being able to not believe us. That was convenient for all of us.
Good luck.
Being overwhelmed by husks. Well, I can send them flying, so that'll hopefully help. I do like that I don't have to activate my power armor constantly. That was annoying. Every time I started a new mission, I was like, oh, did I remember to do my... Oh, I forgot to do my power armor at the beginning of this fight. Hang on a minute. That'll keep us defensible for a little bit while they all walk into it. And then I explode it. We have fun. That's great. I love that I can set up a singularity, draw everyone into it because it stays still and draws everyone in over time, even if they're all running towards it. And then I can blow it up with one of my attacks, and then it continues to still be active afterwards, so I can keep doing that if I want to. I thought some of these things would be grabbable. Whoops.
We can't repair it from this panel.
Liara or James? Well, we're gonna have to defend ourselves, right? So let's have James do it.
James, you're up for tower repair.
On it. Might take me a while, but I'll do my best.
I think that Liara might be better at it and maybe faster.
Let's take these monsters.
But I want to have access to these powers. These two characters work super well together. Like almost obnoxiously well together, honestly.
I'm on it.
Ah.
I'm on it. Got it.
There we go. Ah. Okay. No. That's a new one. Stomp.
Understood.
Got it done, Commander. On our way down.
Singularity. There we go. Hey, Vega. You can blow that guy up? There you go. Oh, he ducked. He probably didn't duck. He probably died. We good? We clear? Yes, no? No, not quite. Is he gonna run into that? Oh, it's over now. Boing! Haha!
Do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
This
Shepard out.
This is part of why I'm going really light, is that I don't really need weapons that much at the moment, but I need to have them available in case I do hit a situation where I need to shoot at somebody. And the shotgun wasn't cutting it, both because it has limited range, isn't particularly powerful, and it has low ammo capacity, so even when I was doing well, I would just run out. blow up. Ah! Nope. There you go. Whee! Lash is absurdly fun to use. It's really satisfying. You can get like, haha! Oh, that was the wrong lock on range. I made a terrible mistake. Oh well. I was trying to make it specifically go straight up. Didn't quite work out. There we go. We have fun here. Just need to keep the tower defended for now. How's that going for now? Oh, hey there. Boing.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
Were those guys up there helping me? I didn't notice if they were shooting or not, but there's clearly a bunch of people up there. It's cool how this does feel like some kind of war zone, like it's just chaos. Like, how do you even know what direction to point in when you're trying to figure out how to fight? It's just every direction. Weird how consistently all these husks are human looking though, instead of like Turian looking, considering they'd probably be, you'd think they'd be making the husks here.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone, I don't care who, as long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
You're alive.
I'm hard to kill. You should know that.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus? His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester! Headed for the airfield!
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Those things are definitely where Reaper forces got really weird and creepy and nightmarish, huh? Hey Garrus, how you doing? He starts off with concussive shot overload, armor-piercing ammo, proximity mine, Turian Rebel. Let's go straight down Turian Rebel for the sake of bonuses. Stats are important after all. So health, weapon, and shield, sure. So weapon damage or health and shield bonus. Oh man, that's a big bonus too. Another 20% versus 40% right there. I'm gonna try to make it my sniper again, so let's go for damage. Might learn to regret it. Power damage, assault rifle damage. Sniper rifles. Let's go power and sniper rifle, I think. Power damage of squad mates by 10% or a big old bonus to sniper rifle. Let's go for that. Hopefully this all works out. We need to at least get him armor-piercing ammo so we can turn it on if nothing else. Can you get it for the squad eventually? Yeah, at 50% effectiveness. Let's go down to that. There we go. That'll help out. Overload, slightly redundant because I already have it, but not a terrible idea. Proximity mine. Detonates when an enemy steps within range. I assume you get a capacity of them, right? Oh, it's a recharge timer, huh? Okay. That could be interesting. Concussive shot's pretty good too, though. In fact, it's kind of great for just knocking people around. So maybe want to just let's go to concussive for now. For our starting setup. Gonna have to save up points now. Hopefully this works out. We've got Garrus back! Also, he's got a lot of health and shield. Holy crap. 925. Oh, I have a lot of health and shield. I thought I had like 500 for some reason. I'm very wrong. James has over 1200 though. Damn. Okay. Let's go ahead and activate armor-piercing ammo. And... yeah, set waypoint... not waypoint, hotkey for concussive shot. There we go, now we've got armor-piercing active. That's good. I'm kind of curious what the codex says. Let's not go looking for that right now. I've gone this far without looking at the codex, god damn it.
James, that's you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day.
Ooh. Whoa, look at that nightmare. No thank you.
Or do those Reapers look like Turian?
You're right, they do.
Don't like you. Stop being you. Stop it. That's what I get for saying the thing about, yeah, these guys. These guys, basically. Oh, whoa, got him. Doing what I can. Damn, power effectiveness is up there. Okay. Boing! Oh, that probably launched him off. I kind of lost track of where he went. Oop, that was unfortunate. There he goes. Ooh, veteran. Progress on some kind of thing I don't really know much about. I miss Liara's singularities already. Those were handy. Just gonna poke around, grab what I can, kill the things that are trying to murder me, you know, the usual. Blow them up. Okay, that didn't really work out. What the heck? Was he covered in something red? What was that? Oh, was it you? Did you do that? Don't do that. Stop it. Ah! Get off me. There you go. Please fall off the ledge. There he goes. He's very dead. Physics, the primary weakness of all enemies in Mass Effect. Well, the small ones. Humanoid-shaped enemies. That was some bad aiming right there. There you go. Yep, that's off the cliff. He's not coming back. Hey, guys.
I think we're done here.
You enjoying cowering behind cover? What is it, a hydrospanner? Hydrospanner is definitely not the right thing to call it. Alright, we're clear. Back to General Corinthus it is.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Which one was it? Oh, right over here. So not quite the dramatic reveal as last time when we got Garrus and he turned out to be a superhero. But, he's got something going on here. He's the Reaper expert of the Turian race, basically. Yep, we have a turret section. The go-to thing you put into when you're out of ideas. But I guess in a war setting, it kind of makes sense. It kicks ass. There's a real impact to it. That's pretty effective. It just feels like it hurts. Trying to rotate fast enough is iffy. Ah, come back. There we go. Are they on this side now? Yeah, they are. Oh god. Stop that. We're fine-ish. Uh-oh. Holy crap. That's scrolling speed. Where's the meter? Oh, duh, it's on the left side of the screen. I didn't realize I was supposed to be reloading. Whoopsie. I was thinking in terms of those turrets in a lot of video games that are heat-based. I guess they probably are heat-based, because technically they explain... They technically explain all of the game's guns as being, like, heat-based, where you're getting quote-unquote thermal clips and that nonsense. Okay, I can't really see him. Hopefully he's dead. There's a lot of them, jeez. Excessive at some point. You guys doing alright? Rotate. Oh, they're on me. What? What? How did I not hit him in point-blank range? How do aiming?
They're on the barricade.
Oh, that's... Oh.
Holy hell! What is that thing?
I don't like it. Oh, Shepard, how'd you manage that one? Oh, they're both down here too. Weird. Well, we have armor-piercing guns. That's hopefully good. Oh, get off of me. Get off of me. I can't see anything. Alright, I'm sure that looked really cool, but I didn't really see any of it. There we go. Roll. We've got our obligatory, like, bull-type character that charges you. Carnage, go! That's good. Go away. It's called a brute.
Shepard, Corinthus here.
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Oh, wow. It's a big moon, but I guess we're on a small scale here if we're just gonna walk. Let's go grab this skill. Chain overload. Thank you. You could go into fortification a little more, I think. Yeah. Bonus damage protection would not be a terrible idea. Huh. You need one more point to get the last rank of any of these things, right? So increase damage to armored units, or just damage in general, or go down the last piece. Oh yeah, squad bonus. Let's get those points first. Armor piercing ammo. Ammo capacity or headshot damage. Both are an option. Let's see. Force and damage or impact. Let's do force and damage. Let's make him a single target, high damage character just in general. Also, I never told you to use your freaking sniper rifle, did I? Why are you blocked? What does that mean? Garrus? Why can't I give you... Garrus?
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Oh, I can't give him orders while he's in story mode. That's what's going on here. Well, you finally repaired your suit, so congrats on that. But yeah, I need to switch him to using his sniper rifle. We're gonna keep... Oh, scripted thing. I'm really good at stopping one step away from scripted sequences, aren't I?
Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
That's horrible. We don't know a ton of we haven't known a ton about Garrus's family, but he apparently sounds like he's losing them. But everyone is. Let's try using that, since it'll give you a nice strong bonus for it. You might want to use a shotgun, honestly. We clear?
Shit, I hate those things.
Wow, that was smooth, actually.
With the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
Hard to explain what their plan really is, though. We can't beat the Reapers alone, we have to beat the Reapers together. How do you beat the Reapers together if you can't beat them alone, though? Because, like, everyone's home system is currently under attack by Reapers. If you leave to go attack Reaper somewhere else, that just means you're letting them win in the place you're leaving.
Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. In his cell.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
I just know I'm gonna miss some, like, important upgrade at some point, because they're just sprawled about on the floor from place to place.
Commander, how many troops in that crash? 50? 75?
Not sure.
Sounds right.
Hard to see a beautiful ship like that go down.
Not to mention the men serving on her.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should go.
They said the Primarch was headed south.
Fuck! Hi.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
Gotta say, though, James, you're saying you hate leaving the fight. This is the fight. It's it's universal. Everyone's fighting the Reapers. At some point, it's hard to make a distinction about which Reapers are best to fight in what location.
You really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Yeah, that's rough. But, the Krogan they still have to fight. They're still gonna get wiped up by the Reapers either way. Fighting alone is suicidal, but the Krogans are just stubborn enough to do that. It's interesting how Batarians have been swept under the rug, it seems. In the first game they didn't exist yet, and then they show up in the DLC like, oh, new enemy, new race, they hate humans, haha. Then there's a bunch of Batarians throughout all of Mass Effect 2. I don't know if we'll see them at all in Mass Effect 3.
That sounds bad!
Okay, double time! No Reapers taking this Primarch from me!
Right behind you!
There's so many freaky details to how those things move, it's cool. They do a great job at selling just how huge they are. Clear the camp. Good luck us, huh? Oh, that's a bad thing. Let's take care of that. Yeah, none of that, please. Yay! Ow, by the way. He'll be fine-ish. There we go. Yay! Oh! Oh, where'd you land? Okay, that needs to be dealt with. There we go.
Moving to the compound.
Moving.
Right behind you.
Got it.
Yep.
You got it.
Just trying to move them up-ish. Mostly because I had accidentally given orders. So I'm like, well, let's just commit to this now. Oh, the big guy's there. Make your sniper count. Are you sniping? Is that Garrus over here? Yeah. Oh, that's a bad one. Alright. Well, he's not great at ranged attacks, right? That gives me some room. Just sort of plick away at him. He seems friendly. Ah, crap. He's seeming less friendly. There we go. James has the key to doing damage to those guys. Hey there, how you doing?
Air punch. I punch the air in your general direction.
I know there's a whole battle happening, but I gotta grab any upgrades that exist. Oh, I can't go that way. So Liara got called away. Oopsie. Liara got called away because the Normandy's acting up, and they need someone to try to deal with that. It seems convenient from a plot point perspective to call her away right when Garrus is joining the party, but it probably has to do with that machine that we brought onto the ship and may have not been securing as well as we probably needed to. Okay, I need to take cover. Oh god. I'm in trouble. Woohoo. Ah. Shit. That's my bad. I kind of lost track of where I was for a moment there and I didn't properly take into account that there was like no cover there, and I need to hide or I was gonna keep getting pelted. Boing. He'll be fine. Where are you hiding? There he is. Come over here. Come on out where I can see you. There we go. Come over here. There we go. Oh no, take cover. Oh no, you can take cover. Didn't seem interested at first. Hey there, how you doing? Definitely use James attacks on this thing. Does a decent chunk of damage if we're lucky. Just can't take a chunk out of that correctly. Oh shit! Oh no. I'm just covered in bad things right now. Okay. Get down. Working on that one. Are you gonna charge me? Come and get it. Come and get it.
Turn up the heat.
How about you throw one of these at him? But, ow, my everything kind of hurts right now. I'm just gonna be honest about that. Almost there. There we go. Having some grenade options helps. Anyone around? There you are. Woohoo! Not doing so great? There you go. Oh! Hi there. That was the wrong power to use. That's fine. Boing! There we go. Clear. Damn, they're everywhere. Just right in the middle of camp. That probably went off a cliff. Good. Who are you guys shooting at? Don't shoot at me! I'm on your team, dummy! What are you shooting at? Are you shooting me? Huh. Kinda makes it clear that you're just shooting whatever, huh? There's not any enemies around there, so it just looks like they're shooting Commander Shepard. And you don't shoot. You don't want to shoot Commander Shepard.
General Victus?
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciate it.
General, you're needed off-planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. You see this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this moon.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah. I don't know, Garrus, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan?
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
The Asari have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Salarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Seems like this genophage thing may have been a bad idea after all. Whether or not it was morally right in the context of what happened and so on and so forth is a debate that lasts a trilogy, but with the ridiculous benefit of impossible hindsight nowadays, yeah, we could use a ridiculous Krogan army against this ridiculous Reaper army.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir, but the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Artura's station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy is just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
That's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The hour appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the elusive man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The elusive man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the elusive man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hackett out.
He suddenly got a whole lot more interactive the moment the arrival happened. Up until then, he was just a character that would give us a project every now and then. Hey, there he is. Crucible progress, Prothean data files, that's one of the things I picked up recently. Alliance. What's the new thing? Eden Prime support. Eden Prime is a let's see. Updated. A few researchers who studied Prothean technology on Eden Prime avoided capture by Cerberus. They are forwarding copies of their work to the Alliance, hoping it can build the Prothean device found Mars. I think it's supposed to say found on Mars. Although its military defenses were seriously damaged by the Cerberus invasion, Eden Prime's remaining government has loaned the Alliance several Athabasca-class supply freighters. There's only 2 updates, so I think I found 2 out of 3 things I needed to find to complete the quest completely. So I missed one piece of intel. Well, there we go. I gotta work up that readiness rating is 50%. It's supposed to be higher than that. Weird. I have been increasing my readiness rating. Yeah. Galactic readiness, 62%. I've been using that stupid website to pump up these things slowly. It's making noteworthy progress. Oh, now it's at 62%. Okay, there we go. Okay, so my current total is the white area. but the blue area is how far it is because of my readiness rating. So I'll be getting that up to 100% via the stupid phone, not phone game, website game. I think it was a phone game at one point, but the phone app's gone. And yeah, we'll get up there. So we're actually getting pretty close to the minimum requirement, but I plan on getting that meter as full as possible.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something about calibrations.
This sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
And when you put it that way...
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader. Yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
It really reflects exceptionally poorly on the Asari that they won't go to a summit because there's bad blood with the Krogan. When the Solarians and the Turians are going there? What the... How does that happen? How does that become your explanation? You know, there's too much bad blood with the Krogans, but the Turians and the Solarians are going. Oh, there's the surge we heard about.
She just went offline.
That's not good.
I don't know. She's not responding, and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to Deck 3.
That can't be good. I guess we'll go check that out now.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on Deck 3.
See if you can get to Edie.
Let's get down there then. It is bizarre that that the conflict is with the Asari of all people. The Turians fought the Krogan, the Solarians created the Genophage and reinforced the Genophage, yet the Asari are balking at the concept. So Edie's core room is, yeah, right after Dr. Jacques's office. The heart... There's the heart of the ship. And here's the heart of the people. Ta-da!
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter. Follow
Joker,
your lead.
What's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
I'm going in. Edie, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled, thus the fire.
Well, if it means having full access to the Prothean data in its head, good work.
I reasoned along similar lines.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can, then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
That got strange fast. Okay, so Edie has a body, just like that. Rather abrupt, honestly. But here we go. So, let's go pay it a visit? Or should I pay Javik a visit, actually? Where is Javik? I actually kind of lost track of where we stashed him. He was where Grunt was, but this was where Kasumi was? Samara. Right, Grunt's the next floor down.
You're saying they survived into this cycle?
Yes. We called them collectors. They fought for the Reapers. For a long time, no one knew they were Prothean.
And when did you realize?
Shepard had no choice but to kill the ones she encountered. They were all indoctrinated, and had been for a long time. I'm sorry.
I am grateful. It was an act of mercy.
Yes, I suppose it was.
Oh, Javik found out about the collectors.
I am feeling better, Commander. I stand ready to fight. Do not be concerned about me. The years in stasis have only made me hungrier to fight the Reapers. Perhaps later, Commander.
So no new dialogue, but just walking in led to the other characters interacting, which I find awesome. I love that. I want party members talking to each other as much as possible. I think that's a really cool mechanic whenever it shows up in an RPG, because they are all people and they have personalities that would clash, or backgrounds that would clash, or not necessarily clash, but interact in different ways because of how different the characters often are. And if you're not going to have them interact directly with each other, then like that's kind of lost on you, because then it's just how then it only just becomes how do they clash with the protagonist's behavior, which is all player determined. But everyone else's behavior is important too. Joker. Oh, there's Edie.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot!
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was going to install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would have baked a cake!
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
I would have baked a cake.
Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap. So a Prothean. A real live Prothean. Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing. Commander?
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, There is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
That could be concerning. Hey, here's a series of questions to calibrate the ship's AI's moral core. Oh.
Commander, you have a message from Lieutenant Commander Williams. She must be feeling better.
Oh, that's a big deal. Wow, we went from having 2 party members to having 5 party members very quickly. Because we just gained Garrus and, well, probably Javik and Edie and Ash. Okay, that's actually 4 people. Wow. Actually, wow.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project helps gifted young biotics. If it had been open 20 years ago, I bet you'd have been there.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Put it on the map.
Adding it now, Commander.
Well, there's some tragedy. So we have reference to a DLC again. Grissom Academy is where we sent the character that we rescued from Project Overlord in the previous game, and that was tragic. There's a lot going on there, huh? Oh, there's a lot going on there. I'll get to that in just a bit. We'll start off next episode with that, and our visit with Ashley, and Grissom Academy. That should round things up pretty nicely.